Hello everyone and welcome to this probably very lengthy video of Valorant. Now this one, excuse me, this one is actually going to be about Act 3. Obviously Act 3 will be released I think on October 12th, so I only have 3 more days left, or 4 more days left if you're me, um, to complete Act 2, to complete everything, to get all the skins and everything, and you'll be ready for that. Now, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a new map, a new character, which I will get into very soon, and also competitive changes, which will be starting out first. Now, obviously, so game director Joe Ziegler and the system design lead David Cole um, talked about this, and here's all the summary of all the plans of the plan changes that they're going to do. So a tighter rank queue. So this will help um, even more matchmaking experience. However, they will be limiting rank tiers, so you can queue with from 6 tiers to 3 tiers. Um, experiencing experiencing with friends outside of your rank circle are so important to them. So they will be working to carve out more places for that. Preferred server. You've been now able to actually select preferred server. We can't fully guarantee you'll always get the server you want due to matchmaking reasons, but this feature will notably increase the chance to get your preferred game server and either stabilize or improve your ping, which is actually a pretty good change. Immortal Plus rank are 100% win to lose. For those of you who are near the peak or at the top in Immortal Plus ranks, whether or not you climb or fall, we will be deciding entirely by a win or loss in the decisiveness of the final score. You also get an actual rank badge. Um, so if you collect wins at a higher rank and polish that account rank badge onto something you'll place in your trophy case, which would be very interesting. And finally, the episode 2 and beyond. This is just talk about just beyond that. Depending on the results of our Immortal Plus rank experiment, we're looking to apply the pure win-to-loss measurement across all ranks. Also, a public region-based leaderboard is on its way. More projects are in their works, but you have to wait until we're closer to episode 2. I don't know when episode 2 is going to come in, but yeah. Now, let's move on over to what is new for Valorant Act 3. So obviously, we got the new map, which I will be talking about that later when I'm all done with this one. I will be also reviewing it when obviously the map is being released. Um, obviously, the new character, you may be wondering who that is. This is Skye. Um, so she's actually from Australia, unlike what we thought, as it was actually what I thought, because I'm actually in a Discord server where it's just a bunch of lore and everything, and confirmed hero stuff and everything. We thought that it was actually gonna be a male, and and the character was gonna come from Japan. We know that he wasn't gonna be a duelist, but here it is. So it's Skye. She is Australian, and she might be a sentinel. I'll get to that why, but I don't actually know what role she is going to be, but I think she's going to be a sentinel, even though Killjoy is also a sentinel, so it may be changed with that. So the Icebox, obviously the map, October 13th will be unrated, but they will be releasing October 27th to competitive. The competitive refresh, obviously we talked about that. The Act 3 Battle Pass. Um, so obviously you can collect like XP and everything still. You get exclusive stuff like Chili McFreeze, Gun Buddy, the Radiant Knight has a player card, the Viper's Fairy that reminds you to wash your hands, which is actually a pretty good COVID reference. Purchase all the Act 3 Premium Battle Pass to unlock multis of Valorant items like the Ruined, Vandal, Disco Ball, Gun Buddy, and a Surge Bucky with variants, which is very interesting. The new weapon skin that will be coming in. Um, will be the singularity. So the singularity exists in the far future, vast in its journey from the beyond, powerful, abstract, and mysterious. None know where it came from or how it came to be. Harness its unstable force of the Phantom, Sheriff, Spectre, Ares, and Melee when you buy the Singularity bundle. So there's a gun buddy. Welcome, Middle East and North Africa. More low-ping challenges to the Radiant Throne have arrived from the Middle East and North Africa. The Dala Gun Buddy will appear in your accounts at the end of October. So I think that's only for the Middle East and North Africa. In New Year General Slate, this was... I will be talking about Skye more obviously later. But this is basically one of her abilities which I will be talking about. So obviously that was just a question mark. And yeah, so that's basically one of Skye's abilities. Now, let's talk about the new map. So that was it also. That very end sound was actually another one of Skye's abilities. Obviously, if you, I think I said it on the stream once when I was playing Valorant with Chloe. There was a thing, so in the game already, that actually hinted one of Skye's abilities, which was a bird. Which I will get to that also. So obviously that is, oh okay, it shows us the video again for some reason. But yeah, so that is the, yeah, so that's Icebox, which is I think some in the tundra around maybe Russia or even Antarctica maybe. I don't really know. Now this is where you all waited for. You all waited for Skye. And yep, this is going. Then this is her reveal trailer.
Do you see it yet? This is happening everywhere, Skye.
I have to protect this land, Sage. It's my home.
It's not just your corner of the world that's in danger.
There's more like this?
Too many.
All right, Sage. I'm in. Cheers, mate.
Going up. Keep quiet.
Radio.
Enemy spotted.
If you break your hip out there, I got you covered.
Steady.
Good on ya. Not used to working with humans. I need to blow something up. Nice try, mate. Heal up, squad. Spikes down. Time to hunt. Seek them out. And that's full time. Good stuff.
So that was Skye's reveal, and so I will go over her abilities now. Okay, so these are all of her abilities. I will actually leave a link to the Discord server that I'm in, C for Lord Dan. He's actually a really good channel for lore and some hero announcements and everything. He's a great guy, and I watch him as well, and he's really giving me a lot of information about the game itself, inside of the game, not just online, but just inside of the game, the lore and everything. It's really good. Now, so this is of her abilities. So obviously her C, that is her healing, which does have a like a aura or a just a limit of where you can stand inside of the aura, which I actually quite like because I quite like you can actually see it, so you actually know where people are and everything. The Q is the wolf. Um, so it's just so I think if you press Q, you get to control one wolf and it will blind the enemy. I think. Um, her regular ability is just a bird, so it's just a flash. Basically, so you have 3 flashes, just as like the same, just like breaches. So we are going to see how if she's OP or not. And her ultimate looks like an X. So I think that might be where you get the 3 wolves and they just go all separate ways. Now, however, it's actually that now those aren't actually wolves. Those are actually, if you're Australian and New Zealand as well, those are actually Tasmanian tigers. You know those animals that went extinct around the 1930s? Yeah. Apparently they were found in some radionite thing. So you can see right here, Skye's wolf, which is actually a Tasmanian tiger. Yeah. So here the wolf is actually not a wolf, it's a Tasmanian tiger. So you see, equip a Tasmanian tiger trickled fire to send out and take control of the predator. While control fire to leap forward, exploding in a concussive blast and damaging directly hit enemies. So it does damage actually enemies. So in 1936 they went extinct, so I wonder how she got her hands in its radionite, but I was told it's supposed to be a radionite technology. So those are the animals that apparently she got hold of for the from radionite technology. I'm just I'm guessing. Well, that's what Civil Lord Dan is guessing. So it probably might be that. So it can work in a few different ways. It's not a real Taz Tiger, mech or spirit. She's controlling a dead animal, trying to somehow revive Taz Tigers, possibly with Radionite. So those are just theories, and that's actually the bird. Well, I don't know. So these are the Taslums, so the talismans. Seems like Radionite items at first look, so I think that's the bird, that's the wolf, and that's just I think that's like the healing thing maybe. So I'm guessing. But I will leave a link to the Discord, to his Discord server actually, if you want to join for some lore. So I think that's probably gonna be it for me now. I know it's a relatively short video. I don't know if it's shorter or not, but I don't know. But hey ho. But I will be making it more in-depth when Skye's released and also the Skybox and the Act 3 Battle Pass has been released as well. I will be actually reacting to it, so I'm not going to look at any videos on it, and I will be streaming it as well. One more thing as well, I'll be thinking about, I will be maybe streaming Rocket League, because I recently did get Rocket League on the PC, so maybe I will perhaps stream Rocket League. I'll have some fun maybe with some friends, I don't know, I need to have a look. Or I could just play by myself, and I could just do like 4v4 Chaos, or 3v3, Standard, there we go. That's what it's called. But I will have a look, and yeah. So I'm sorry that I haven't really been streaming a lot. I've been just really tired, and I needed a break, obviously, because I had school for 10 weeks. I just needed one. But luckily I've been not really monitoring it, but I will be. But I think the break is kind of now been done now, and I will be back streaming. Another one as well I actually want to mention is about Overwatch. I know I haven't really said that in a long time since my Overwatch rant in the last video, which was actually really fun. Um, I will be talking about Overwatch League Grand Finals, and I will be talking about currently every single change related to the Overwatch League. So every single change that has happened. So there's been some Gladiators changes, Boston Uprising made some changes, the London Spitfire, the Guangzhou Charge, and that's all. I think that's all currently. So during the off season for the other teams. So that's what I currently have, and yeah, so that will be coming on a Monday, or if I'm lucky on a Sunday. It just depends on when the grand finals finish and the season is done. So I will be making I will be making a video on that. But until then, I will be maybe making a stream on Rocket League, maybe today or maybe tomorrow. It just depends on what time I do it and when I'm free or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video of Valorant. Um, I'm currently trying to put another video up. It's actually about my Hot Wheels collection. Obviously, because if you don't know, I'm a big cars fan, and I have my own little toys room. Um, like what I'm gonna say, like 3 feet, so like 3 foot away, where I'm standing, where I am. So yeah, I did a full tour of it, and I quite like, and I really like how it ended up, even though it took 40 minutes to make it. So I need to upload that, and I will try and get that up onto my channel as quickly as possible. I don't know if I'm going to do it though, because my promises are really shit, so don't trust me on that. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, I'll catch you guys all next time. Goodbye.